Finally, we have the official teaser of Pixel 9 Pro, and now we have a real difference side by side for the Pixel 9 Pro and 9 Pro XL. Even the battery size, charging speed and performance numbers are revealed. The official complete teaser of Pixel 9 series is out, showing off all the new features coming on the Pixel 9 series. The most prominent one is the new design on Pixel 9 Pro, and Google even called this design a more durable design on Pixel 9 series. I'll share a real hands-on experience later, but in official teaser, we saw new AI features coming to the Pixel 9. Starting out with the screenshots where you don't have to remember it. Second, and this is even really amazing, you can generate image with a prompt on device. You don't need a third-party website. Third, and this is even more important, the magic editor, which will remove the background of your image. Now, they didn't show us the add me feature, but it is also coming, where now you can add yourself in a group image if you're taking a picture. Now, in last official teaser, Google showed us the Gemini Advanced, and yes, it is coming on the Pixel 9 series. Now, this is the difference between the Pixel 9 Pro and Pixel 9 Pro XL. There is a massive difference in size, so the ones who like a compact phone, yet a most powerful one, should go with the Pixel 9 Pro. It features a 6.34 inches display compared to 6.8 on Pixel 9 Pro XL. The bezel size is exactly same on both devices, as both uses the same Samsung's new M14 displays, and both gets the same punch hole camera. Rest of the images shared by the king of leaker, Evan Blast, showed us the color options of the Pixel 9 Pro: Obsidian, Porcelain, Rose, and Hazel. Apart from this, Pixel 9 Pro XL already gets a hands-on review, and it revealed a couple of things. I know it seems a bit weird, but this time Pixel 9 Pro XL is reviewed ahead of the launch. The phone came with a rounded design. It's compared with the S24 Ultra and even the last year Pixel 8 Pro. Google gave us the shiny sides on the Pixel 9 Pro XL, but honestly, first, these sides would be fingerprint magnet, and if you use it without a case, then it can catch scratches in a daily life. Although I like the matte finish on the back, it looks so subtle, and you don't need to clean this quite often as the glossy back. When compared with the S24 Ultra, the phone turns out to be a bit smaller, and it features a 6.8 inches display, same as S24 Ultra. Although we get the detailed look at the design of the Pixel 9 Pro XL, but the phone was never turned on by the user. This means either it's a prototype or non-functional late production unit. Still, what I like the most is the rounded edges and flat sides on the Pixel 9 Pro XL. And one more thing, when we put this phone alongside the Pixel 8 Pro, the display is completely flat. Pixel 8 Pro last year gets a small curve on the edges, but Pixel 9 Pro XL features a complete flat display. The promotional pictures also confirm the internals of Pixel 9 Pro XL. We are going to see a 16 gigs of RAM, a Tensor Gen 4, and the new cameras: 50 megapixel main sensor, 48 megapixel ultra wide, and a 48 megapixel telephoto sensor. And we are going to see a 42 megapixel selfie shooter. Meanwhile, Pixel 9 gets a 12 gigs of RAM and a 10.5 megapixel selfie shooter, 50 megapixel main sensor, and 48 megapixel ultra-wide sensor. With this, user will going to get a 7 years of security updates. Also, the price is out for the Pixel 9 series in European region, and things are not looking great. The price of Pixel 9 entire series is also out, and there's something I'm a little bit worried about. We get the European pricing for all models: €899 for 128 gigs Pixel 9 and €999 for 256 gigs. Meanwhile, the Pixel 9 Pro gets a €1,099 for the base model, €1,199 for the 256 gigs, and €1,320 for the 512 gigs. Where top of the line model Pixel 9 Pro XL base model costs us €1,199. €1,299 for 256 gigs and €1,429 for 512 gigs version, and 1TB version will be priced at €1,689. Obviously, if we convert these numbers in US dollars, this is a lot of money. Still, if we remove taxes and all, still Pixel 9 Pro XL will cost way more than the last year. And the advantage of having a less price on Pixel devices are about to over. I believe we could see a similar price to the Galaxy S24 Ultra, as there is no 128 gigs on S24 Ultra, but Google is still going with 128 gigs as a base model. Although price is not in our favor, but Google is also going to change the pre-orders and freebies with the Pixel 9 series. Google last year gave us two options as a pre-order deals: Either they offer us Pixel Watch 2 or Buds Pro, but this time around, Google is thinking different for the Pixel 9 series. This seems like they are not going to offer any extra product, but instead help us to improve the existing deal. Let me explain. They are going to offer us a free storage upgrade with the Pixel 9 entire series. This means if you pre-order the 128GB version of Pixel 9 Pro XL, you're going to get a 256GB, and if you buy 256, you will receive 512GB version. This is exactly same what Samsung offered with the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Google is also going to offer Google One aka Gemini Advanced for 1 year, which costs $20 per month and $240 per year if you buy it otherwise, but Pixel 9 base version will only get this offer for 6 months. The pre-orders for the Pixel 9 series will start right after the event ends on the August 13, but the shipping dates varies between different models. Pixel 9, 9 Pro and 9 Pro XL version will be available close to 22nd of August, but the foldable one, Pixel 9 Pro Fold and Buds Pro 2 are delayed a lot. You maybe get somewhere in September, 26th of September for Buds Pro 2, but not confirmed for the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. I would say the battery size and charging speed should be different on the Pixel 9 series. The battery size is also out for the Pixel 9 entire series. Pixel 9 Pro XL will going to feature a 4942 mAh battery, slightly smaller compared to the last year Pixel 8 Pro, although the Pixel 9 Pro Fold gets a way smaller battery compared to its predecessor. But Pixel 9 and 9 Pro, the smaller versions, will get a bigger battery. Honestly, these are small changes in battery life except Fold, but the real game started when we talk about the efficiency of the new processor. The charging speed for all the models of Pixel 9 series is also out, and it seems like we are not going to see any significant changes. The charging speed, although different on each one, Pixel 9 Pro XL saw a slight bump up over Pixel 8 Pro, but there is no change on the smaller version of Pixel 9. But Pixel 9 Pro Fold charging speed is decreased. I don't know what is going on. Smaller battery, less charging speed. What is Google even thinking about the Pixel 9 Pro Fold? The performance was out for the Pixel 9 well before the launch, and I have to say it's not the best one we get on Android phone. Google Pixel 9 Pro will going to feature a new Tensor Gen 4 this year, and we expected big updates along with it. But the Geekbench scores are not that great on Pixel 9, which means Pixel 9 will be behind its competitor in raw performance. The Geekbench scores are 1082 single-core score and 3121 multi-core score. Do note that these numbers are Geekbench 5, not 6, but still Pixel is far from reaching its competitors, and even this is a small update over last year Tensor Gen 3. This means Google is more focused towards power efficiency than raw performance, so we shouldn't expect any raw performance gains on Pixel 9 series. Also, it is worth noting that Pixel 9 will going to feature 8GB of RAM. This is probably a base model Pixel 9, although according to previous rumors, Pixel 9 Pro will going to feature a 16GB of RAM, which is 4GB more than 8 Pro, but the storage option will start from 128GB. This should be updated to 256GB, but Google is going with the same configuration on Pixel 9 as Pixel 8. Solely for Pixel users, if you guys are tired of issues with your Pixel devices, then Google is going to fix all of those issues this year. If you're a Pixel user, you might have encountered signal problems on Pixel devices. This is mainly after Google started using Tensor processors. Although from last year's processor, this issue is rare, but still happens with the Pixel 8 users. Now, Google is going to use an updated different modem on Pixel 9 series and next generation Pixel 4 to fix all of your signal problems. This new modem is Exynos 5400, which will going to fix all of your signal problems. If you notice or not, but the next generation Pixel devices will also going to feature a satellite connectivity. Yes, this feature was much expected from Galaxy S24 Ultra, but Samsung delayed the launch of this feature. Instead, Google will going to launch in their next foldable phone, and the next generation of foldable phone from Google is the Pixel Fold 2. This new satellite connectivity feature is different from what Apple uses in 14 Pro Max and onwards. As per Samsung internal team, this will be two-way connectivity, where you can send and receive messages, and you can also share your location. The reason of quoting Samsung here, since Google uses Samsung internals for their next generation processor, Tensor Gen 4. On this note, if you find value from this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.